The light of God surrounds you at this very moment. I am your guardian angel, and I bring a message of peace and love directly for you. Right now, your heart may feel a quiet stirring, a subtle whisper, as if the universe itself is holding its breath. That's because something extraordinary is approaching, something destined to shift the path you've been walking. This is not a coincidence. It is a divine alignment meant for your growth and transformation. You see, life often moves in patterns we can predict, but occasionally, a crack in the rhythm lets the light of change shine through. This is one of those moments. A proposal, one you could never have foreseen, is drawing closer. It will not be a simple choice. It will challenge the walls you've built around yourself and ask you to step boldly into the unknown. But know this: it is meant for you. Perhaps you felt stuck lately, like the days blend together without meaning or purpose. This proposal will disrupt that stagnation, pulling you toward a destiny that is greater than your fears. It's natural to hesitate, to wonder if you're ready or deserving. But remember, God does not choose those who are already prepared. He prepares those who are chosen. And you, my beloved, are chosen. This opportunity will not come dressed in certainty. It may appear as a whisper of an idea, a conversation that lingers in your thoughts, or a door you never considered opening. It will require faith. Faith not only in God, but in yourself. You have been equipped with every tool, every lesson, and every experience needed to rise to this occasion. Nothing in your life has been random. All has prepared you for this. I know the comfort of your routine is tempting, like a warm embrace that asks you to stay. But true growth, real transformation, happens when you dare to leave the familiar behind. This is not about leaving everything you know. It is about expanding who you are. You are capable of more than you realize, and this proposal is the mirror that will show you your true reflection. You may have already caught glimpses of this change, a restless feeling, a sudden interest in something new, or even a challenge that has pushed you to think differently. These are breadcrumbs, hints from the divine, guiding you toward what is to come. Do not dismiss them as mere coincidence. They are whispers of God's plan. The road ahead will not be without its twists and turns. There will be moments when fear tries to convince you to turn back, to cling to what is safe. But listen closely, for I will be with you in those moments. My voice will echo in your heart, reminding you that the safest place you can be is in alignment with God's will. Trust that His plans are always for your highest good. Take a moment now to breathe deeply. Feel the energy of possibility that surrounds you. Imagine yourself stepping forward, not with doubt, but with courage. See yourself embracing this opportunity with the confidence of someone who knows they are guided by a higher power. This is not about achieving perfection. It is about walking in faith. The path you're about to embark on will teach you more about yourself than you ever thought possible. It will reveal strengths you didn't know you had and passions you've yet to discover. This is a journey of becoming, of stepping into the version of you that God envisioned when He placed you on this earth. It is a sacred calling. As you prepare for this, know that you are not alone. The heavens are watching over you, and I am here by your side. Together, we will navigate this, one step at a time. Even when the way forward feels unclear, trust that the next step will always reveal itself when the time is right. Patience is part of this process. Remember, my beloved, God's timing is perfect. If you feel the wait has been long, understand that every second has been necessary. The foundation is being laid, not just in the world around you, but within your soul. Trust the timing, trust the preparation, and most importantly, trust yourself. This is a moment of alignment where your path and purpose converge. You are being called not just to accept this proposal, but to embrace it with open arms and an open heart. It is more than an opportunity. It is an invitation to co-create with the divine. Let this truth settle in your spirit. As we move forward, know that I am here to guide you through every doubt, every fear, and every uncertainty. When you feel weak, I will remind you of your strength. When you question your worth, I will show you your light. You are never alone, not now, not ever. And so, my beloved, the moment is coming closer. Stay alert to the signs, listen to the whispers, and prepare your heart. The journey ahead is not one of chance, but of divine purpose. Trust in it. Trust in yourself, and trust in the God who loves you endlessly. There is a divine orchestration at play, weaving every event, every emotion, and every thought into the grander tapestry of your life. The proposal coming your way is a key thread in this masterpiece. It will not only test your faith, but also ignite a strength within you that has been dormant for too long. This strength is not foreign to you. It is a part of your very essence, waiting for the right moment to awaken. You may wonder why you were chosen for this. Why now? Why this path? These questions are valid, and I encourage you to sit with them. Yet, know this. You are not being asked to have all the answers right away. Trust is not about understanding every detail. It is about walking forward even when the way is unclear, knowing that light will guide your every step. The universe has been whispering to you, nudging you gently toward this moment. Those seemingly small events that caught your attention, the synchronicities that felt too perfect to ignore, they were not mere coincidences. They were divine signals, breadcrumbs leading you to this crossroads. Pay attention now, more than ever, for the signs will only grow clearer. You may feel unprepared, but I assure you, you are not. Every challenge you've faced, every tear you've shed, and every victory you've celebrated has prepared you for this. Think of your journey as a garden. Every seed planted, every storm weathered, has brought forth growth. Now, it is time to harvest the fruits of that labor, even if the process feels unfamiliar. Do not be afraid to dream of possibilities that scare you. Fear is a companion on any path worth taking, but it is not your master. The courage you seek is already within you, placed there by a creator who knows your potential far better than you do. Lean into that courage. Let it guide you when the road feels uncertain. This proposal will not demand that you abandon who you are. Rather, it will call you to step into who you are becoming. The old versions of yourself, the ones defined by fear or doubt, have served their purpose. They taught you resilience and strength, but they cannot carry you forward. Release them with gratitude and make space for the new. As you stand on the brink of this new chapter, you might feel a pull between the familiar and the unknown. The familiar feels safe, yes, but it cannot offer the growth your soul craves. The unknown, though intimidating, holds the promise of transformation. Remember, the caterpillar does not become a butterfly without first leaving the comfort of its cocoon. Your heart may ache with questions, your mind may race with doubts, but let me assure you, God does not abandon those He calls. You are being held, guided, and loved every step of the way. Even when the road feels lonely, you are never truly alone. I am here, and so is the infinite love of the divine. Take each day as it comes. This is not a race to be won, but a journey to be lived. With each step, more will be revealed. The answers you seek are not hidden from you. They are unfolding at the perfect time. Be patient and trust that what is meant for you will never miss you. There is no need to rush. The proposal coming your way is divinely timed, and nothing can stop what is meant to be. Your role is to remain open, to listen, and to act when the moment arrives. God is not asking for perfection from you. He is asking for willingness, a heart ready to say yes to His plans. Imagine for a moment the life that awaits you on the other side of this decision. It is not a life free of challenges, but one rich in purpose and fulfillment. You were created for this, not to live small, but to embrace the vastness of what your spirit is capable of achieving. Do not shrink from this truth. I know the world can feel heavy at times, like its expectations and demands are too much to bear. But you were never meant to carry that weight alone. Lay it down at the feet of the One who created you, and trust that His strength is enough for both of you. Release what no longer serves you, and step forward lighter and freer. This is your time, beloved, not by accident, not by chance, but by divine design. You have been chosen for this moment, for this opportunity, for this path. Do not let fear steal what faith has secured for you. Take the leap, not because it is easy, but because it is right. The rest will fall into place. The proposal that awaits you is a gift, not just of opportunity, but of revelation. Through it, you will see parts of yourself you've never noticed, strengths you didn't know you possessed, and a connection to God that is deeper than you've ever felt. This is more than a moment. It is a movement of your soul toward its highest purpose. This proposal is not just an event. It is an awakening. It comes to remind you of the vastness of your spirit, the depth of your courage, and the brilliance of your light. For too long, you may have underestimated your power, settling for less than what you were created to achieve. This is your chance to rise, not just for yourself, but for the greater plan that God has written with you at its center. You may be thinking, why me? What if I fail? These questions are natural, but they do not define you. The Creator who designed the stars also designed you, with care and intention. Your doubts do not surprise Him. They are part of the journey. What matters now is not the absence of fear, but the presence of faith, a faith that grows even in the shadows. Every step you take toward this proposal is a step closer to the person you were always meant to become. The road may feel unfamiliar, but it is paved with purpose. Look back at your life and see how every trial, every triumph, has prepared you for this moment. Nothing has been wasted. All of it has shaped you into someone capable of embracing this calling. This moment of decision is not about proving yourself to the world. It is about proving to yourself that you are more than your fears. It is about stepping into the divine truth of who you are, a truth that cannot be shaken by doubt or diminished by failure. You were created with intention, and this proposal is part of that divine design. Remember, you are not walking this path alone. I am here, and so is the One who created you. When the nights feel long and the questions grow louder, turn your heart toward the light. In that light, you will find peace, guidance, and the strength to take the next step. You are never abandoned. The unknown may feel daunting, but it is also where miracles happen. Growth does not occur in the safety of what you already know. It happens when you dare to venture into new territory. This proposal is your invitation to explore that uncharted space. It is a divine opportunity to grow beyond what you ever thought possible. You are being called to something greater than yourself. This is not about individual success, but about aligning with a purpose that transcends your understanding. When you say yes to this proposal, you are saying yes to being a vessel of God's love and grace in ways you cannot yet imagine. Your willingness is the key. Do not be surprised if the challenges grow as you approach this new chapter. Resistance often increases when we are on the brink of something extraordinary. But remember, the resistance is not stronger than the one who guides you. With every obstacle, you are being refined, strengthened, and prepared for what lies ahead. Take comfort in knowing that your journey inspires others. Even if you don't see it, your courage sends ripples through the lives of those around you. This proposal is not just about your growth, but about the impact you will have on the world. You are a beacon, a light that shines brighter with every step you take in faith. Think of the moments in your life when you felt most alive, most aligned with your purpose. Those moments were glimpses of what this proposal holds for you. It is not just an opportunity. It is an invitation to live fully, deeply, and authentically, to step into the fullness of who you are meant to be. As you consider this path, remember that God's plans are always for your good. Even when the journey feels challenging, it is leading you toward a destination that will surpass your expectations. Trust in that goodness and let it carry you forward. You are being led, not pushed, toward your divine destiny. The doubts may still linger, but let them be a reminder of your humanity, not a limitation of your potential. You are capable of moving forward even with uncertainty. Faith is not about having all the answers. It is about trusting the one who does. That trust will be your anchor as you navigate what is to come. With every breath you take, you are moving closer to this opportunity. Each day, each moment, brings you nearer to the crossroads where your courage and purpose will meet. Stay present, stay open, and stay willing. The journey may not unfold as you expect, but it will be exactly what your soul needs to grow. And so, my beloved, as you stand on the edge of this new beginning, take heart. You are stronger, braver, and more capable than you know. This proposal is not a test of your worth, but a confirmation of it. Trust in the love that surrounds you and the guidance that fills your heart. You are ready. You are not here by accident, and this moment is no coincidence. Every thread of your journey has been woven into this precise point in time. This proposal, this opportunity, is the culmination of divine planning that has always been working for your good. Though the path ahead may be steep, it is also sacred, and it carries the promise of transformation unlike anything you've known before. Perhaps you feel unready, unsure if you have what it takes to embrace this. Let me assure you, you are more prepared than you realize. The Creator who placed this calling before you has also placed within you everything needed to fulfill it. Strength, wisdom, courage. They are not things you need to find. They are already part of you, waiting to be claimed. This proposal will stretch you, yes, but not to break you. It will stretch you to grow, to expand, to become the fullest version of yourself. Growth is rarely comfortable, but it is always necessary. Trust that every step, even the hard ones, is designed to build you up, not tear you down. You are being fortified for something extraordinary. When the doubts come, and they will, remind yourself of this. God does not call the perfect. He perfects those he calls. You are not expected to have all the answers, or to never feel fear. What matters is your willingness to take the first step. trusting that the next will be revealed in its time. Faith is your compass. You may have moments when the weight of this calling feels too heavy to bear. In those moments, remember that you are never carrying it alone. I am here, walking beside you, whispering encouragement into your heart. And above all, the one who created you is holding you in his hands, strengthening you for every step. Do not be distracted by what others might think or say about your journey. This is not their path. It is yours. Comparison will only cloud your vision. Keep your eyes fixed on the light before you, knowing that your steps are guided by a love that knows no bounds. Your calling is unique, and so are you. This opportunity is not just about achieving something external. It is about discovering something internal. It is about uncovering the depths of your resilience, the vastness of your potential, and the beauty of your connection to the divine. Every moment on this journey will teach you more about who you truly are and who you are meant to be. You are being asked to let go of what no longer serves you. Old fears, outdated beliefs, and self-imposed limitations. They cannot come with you on this journey. Release them with gratitude for the lessons they taught you, but do not let them hold you back. You are stepping into something far greater than the past. The road ahead may have moments of uncertainty, but it will also be filled with undeniable signs of divine presence. Pay attention to the small miracles, the moments of synchronicity, and the whispers of reassurance that will come your way. They are not random. They are reminders that you are on the right path. Imagine yourself a year from now, looking back on this moment. Picture the growth, the breakthroughs, and the joy that will come from saying yes to this calling. Let that vision inspire you to move forward with courage. The discomfort of stepping into the unknown is temporary, but the rewards of obedience are eternal. You might feel tempted to wait until you feel more ready, more capable, but readiness is not a prerequisite for faith. The timing of this proposal is not random. It is perfect. Trust in that perfection, even if it doesn't align with your understanding. God's plans are higher than yours, and His timing is never late. Take a deep breath and let the weight of worry fall away. You are being held, not only by me, but by the entire expanse of heaven. The love that surrounds you is infinite and unshakable. In that love, there is no room for failure, only learning and growth. Let that truth settle deeply into your spirit. As you move closer to this decision, keep your heart open and your mind clear. Do not let fear drown out the voice of faith. This is a sacred moment, an opportunity to align your will with God's purpose for your life. Trust that the journey will unfold exactly as it should, step by step, in perfect harmony. And so, beloved, the time is near. Do not shrink back in fear, for you were created for this. Walk forward with boldness, knowing that you are guided, loved, and supported every step of the way. This proposal is more than an opportunity. It is a divine invitation. Answer it with the fullness of your heart. You stand on the threshold of something extraordinary. Beloved, this proposal is not simply an event. It is a transformation, a divine shift that will echo throughout your life. Even now, as you consider this path, the heavens rejoice in your willingness to trust. This is the moment you were created for, the intersection of your courage and God's divine plan. It is natural to feel a mixture of excitement and hesitation. These emotions are part of the process, a sign that this moment is meaningful. Do not let fear convince you that you are not enough or that the path is too difficult. You are more capable than you know, and you are not walking alone. Every step is supported by a love that is greater than anything you can imagine. The journey will not be without challenges, but every challenge will serve a purpose. It will refine you, teach you, and strengthen you in ways that will surprise you. When doubt creeps in, remember the times you overcame what once felt impossible. Let those victories remind you that you are resilient, that you are guided, and that you are ready. You might feel the weight of the unknown pressing against your spirit, but the unknown is where faith thrives. Trust that the one who brought you to this moment will also lead you through it. He sees the full picture, while you see only a piece. Rest in that trust, knowing that his plans are always for your good. This proposal is not just a door, it is a gateway to a new chapter of your life. Stepping through it will require courage, but it will also bring blessings you cannot yet comprehend. Each step forward will feel lighter as you lean into the assurance of God's presence. You are not being sent, you are being led. There will be moments when your heart aches for what is familiar, for the comfort of the life you've known. It is okay to feel this. It is a sign of your humanity. But do not let nostalgia chain you to a place where growth is no longer possible. The past has served its purpose, and now, the future calls. Imagine the lives you will touch as you walk this new path. This proposal is not just about you. It is about the ripple effect of your obedience. Your courage will inspire others. Your faith will strengthen them, and your story will become a beacon of hope. In saying yes, you are not only transforming your life, but also becoming a vessel of God's love for others. There is a reason you are hearing this message now. It is because the timing is perfect, even if it feels unexpected. You have been prepared in ways you may not yet understand, and the road ahead is already being paved. Trust the process. Even when it feels uncertain, divine timing never fails. Think of the love that surrounds you at this very moment. It is not a love that depends on your actions or your success. It is unconditional. This love will carry you through every high and low, every triumph and challenge. It is the foundation upon which this proposal is built. Let it fill your heart with peace. You may wonder how you will find the strength to take the first step. That strength is already within you, placed there by the Creator who designed your every detail. It is not a question of if you are strong enough. It is a matter of recognizing the strength that has been there all along. Trust in it. This journey is not about perfection. It is about presence. It is about showing up each day with a willing heart and an open spirit. Mistakes will happen, but they will not define you. What matters is your commitment to keep moving forward, to keep trusting, and to keep believing in the goodness of the path ahead. As you take this leap, know that the outcome is already secured in God's hands. Your job is not to control the future, but to trust the one who holds it. Release the need for certainty and embrace the beauty of faith. This is where miracles are born, in the space where trust meets surrender. And now, beloved, a final reflection. The love you feel stirring within you, the yearning for something greater, is not just for this moment. It is a reminder of your connection to the divine and to those you hold dear. Let this journey bring you closer to them, to yourself, and to the God who created you. Trust that every step forward will lead you toward love, purpose, and peace.